Right, welcome back guys. So, back on the main lake and we're here for a night. Now I've got my trusty companion, little Ralphie. He's joining me, so hopefully it'll bring me a bit of luck because we need it. But yeah, we're back in the same swim. We haven't got anything sorted, just literally pushed the stuff around here. We're here for a night. Haven't seen any anglers of yet, but we decided to come down this shallower arm again where the sun's been beating in here for the last couple of days. So you'd like to think that the fish might push into these sort of shallow areas. So that's the plan. I'm going to attack this swim again. So hopefully we'll get a bit of luck. So anyway, I've got to get all this lot sorted out and I'll be back in touch when we know what we're doing. Right, so what I'm going to do is just going to cast across, see the far margin, nice little snag over there. I'm just going to put hopefully 3 out there if it's clear enough to do so. Now I know there's one spot out there which is nice and sort of firm and a slightly deeper sort of hole. I'm going to put one out to that, but I just want to have a look either side to see if there's anything else I can put one over and it's presentable, because obviously in the edge we're starting to get some lilies growing back through. So we'll have a little cast across and just have a little feel, see what we can find. So clipped up, just make sure I don't swing back and hit the dog. That's the perfect spot. So that's bang on, that's lovely. Right, well happy with that. What I'm going to do is just go ever so slightly to the left and right of that. And if we can get away with it, what I'm thinking of doing is putting basically 3 straight out there. And what I'll do is walk round and I'll just scatter a few baits across it. And just try and keep it nice and close, rather than putting them all over the show and baiting here and baiting there. Maybe just sort of a free on a spot approach. Just go just ever so slightly to the left, probably in line with that tall tree. So that's a little bit softer, but feels like it's presentable. Yeah, that's not bad. No weed. Just a little bit soft. So that's in the silt, so I'll be happy with that. Little pop up on that one. Probably a little bottom bait, little D-rig on the middle one. And it's a nice firm area. So let's have a little look to the right. Apologies for the squeaky reel. Needs a massive service. Right, let's have a look at this. Okay, same again, just ever so slightly to the right hand side. There. Clip. And that's actually nice and firm, so let's just have a pull back, just make sure we're not in any clumpy weed. That is actually, feels a little bit shoddier, but again, it's only silt, it's not exactly any weed there or anything like that, so there's nothing to worry about there. So I'm thinking, scoot these in, I'm going to put 3 Ronnies on the hit and run leg clip system from PB, and the indication will be mega, even if you get a drop back, because this will run through. So yeah, it will turn to essentially like a running rig. So what I'm thinking, 3 over on that spot, and I'll walk around with Ralph and go and scatter a few baits off that snag, and we'll fish far margin because we're getting some nice sort of temperatures tonight. So hopefully they won't do one in this shallower water and they'll hang around and you might get a chance with a morning bite as well. So that's the plan. Let's get sorted. Okay, so the rods are sorted. We're all done. So they're on the dance floor, which is most importantly. But if I'll swing you in here. Whoop, where are we? Here we go. Right, so main spot, middle there. Left hand rod in line with this tall tree, and then my right hand rod in with this sort of snaggy tree that's fallen. So it's probably maybe just over a rod length between them all. And yeah, so they were all sorted. I've gone with Ronnie rigs on all three. But all different pop-ups. Actually, tell a lie, 2 white amino ester pop-ups and 1 amino marine. And what I have done is we've walked round, me and the old pooch, we've walked round and we've walked across onto the snag, and we've just scattered a few over the area. So we've basically peppered them all over. So you'd like to think that if there is any fish there grubbing, I'm hoping that they'll get in there sort of early evening and maybe in the morning. So we've got a couple of, dawn and dusk bite times. I think that'll be our opportunity. So hopefully that's that. So anyway, Ralphie's been fed. You're happy, ain't you, Ralph? Without going through my lines, he's happy. He's had his grub, and yeah, house is up and everything's sorted. So it's still busy, I have to admit. There's people charging about all over the show, which, to be honest, we did expect. It's a lovely place to come, and a lot of people come and have a nice walk around here. So there's me thinking it's a bite, and it's a get out. Oi, here, come on, in your bed, go and lay down. Right, so anyway, where was I? Yeah, so anyway, everything's sorted. Can't do a lot more now. Put the bait out, not putting any more bait out. I'm not going stupid with the bait, just enough just to hopefully get a bite over the rods. And yeah, we'll see if we do get a bite. We might be able to top it up, but we'll see. We've been a long time without a bite, so hopefully Ralphie boy will bring us a bit of luck. So yeah, that's the plan. So anyway, he's had his grub. I've not had mine yet, but most importantly, I haven't had a beer. So like I say, under there, there's a nice cold beer. So we'll get straight on that. Beer of the week. Okay, so this week's beer of the week. Now, special mention goes to Christo, who messaged me, I think it was a little while ago, to be fair, on Instagram. And yeah, sent me this lager in. Again, it's one I've seen loads of times and never tried. So I saw it in the little shop around the corner for me today. And yeah, decided to pick it up. So this week's beer of the week is Singer. So I think that's right, Singar, the original Thai beer. So Bangkok, Thailand. Premium lager. So yeah, so let's have a little look. So we've got 5% Singer beer. Obviously it's brewed probably in England, yeah, which it is, but does it say anything else? Not a lot, it just says Bangkok, Thailand. So yeah, let's give it a bash. So Singer, Thailand. Oh, there we go. I've tried Chang, but that was many years ago. I think that's a Thai beer. Okay. Keep that. Right then. Cheers. I always say it. I always say it, they just taste so nice out of bottles. That's really, really nice first impressions. I'm not bunged up this week. I haven't got a cold. I can taste everything. Yeah, that is lovely. I really like that. I have to admit, that's one of my favourites so far. One more go. Yep, premium lager, definitely. I have to say, that's one of my best ones so far. So yeah, it always tastes better in a big bottle as well. Lovely jubbly. So, this week's beer of the week. Cheers, Chris. Singer. Right, so if you haven't given it a go, guys, honestly, Singer, lovely old drop. I'm just trying to keep an eye on my dog because he's doing some random thing. I've given him a bone. Let me swing you around. I think he's trying to bury it. Ralph, what are you doing, mate? Look at his mouth. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Why are you on there? Just eat it, Ralph. Just eat it. It's too big for you, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Lunatic. So anyway, yeah, that's where we're at. So, like I say, I can't do no more now. Done all we can do. Bait's out there, the rods they're fishing. So hopefully we'll get ourselves a bite. So yeah, the wind's pushing in here, which is a little bit different to last time. Obviously we had a westerly and it was pushing the other way, but it was a cold wind and we had a lot of rain. So yeah, fingers crossed, guys. I've got something to show you, hopefully, you know, going into night, but if not, into them, you know, bite time in the early hours in the morning. So we'll see. Anyway, if anything happens, I'll let you know. If not, I'll catch you in the morning. Right, so after a wet, rainy night, we finally got a good morning because we've got one in the old net. So right hand rod's just gone. Just shows you, just having that extra couple of hours, not having to pack up to go to football. You know, I can't help but think the amount of bites I might have had if I could have just stayed a little bit longer. But we finally got one. He's just resting up, like I say. Nothing massive. I don't know, guessing probably a upper double, maybe a low 20. But yeah, happy days. Tried to get in this snag down here, so I had to play it underneath that, which was a bit of a pain. So yeah, I'm going to tell the guys about that, just try and get that maybe a little snag cleared out. Anyway, let's dig her out and see where she goes. Here, believe it or not. no, it's about £20. Yeah, they go to probably, well, near 50 now. So yeah, there's some big ones in there. This is actually a baby, believe it or not. Right, so here we go. This is our nice little linear. Right, let's hoist her up, show you. There we have it. Hopefully you can see that all right. Yeah, nice starburst scales down this side. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's the same that side. It's lovely. Yeah, nice clean fish. To be honest, it probably is first time it's been caught. Look at its mouth, it's immaculate. So yeah, really chuffed. I should quickly show you the other side and then get back, get some shots and get her back nice and quick. Alright, now behave. And a pain in the backside, this one. It's settled in the net. It's still not settled now. All right, quickly hoist her up. There we go. So yeah, well happy to get off the mark. That was the right hand rod on the Ronnie rig. Nice power curve, nailed the bottom lip. So yeah, all right, let's get some snaps, get her back. Happy days, we're off the mark. 2023. Right then guys, we're finally off the mark. So it's been a long old crawler, I ain't gonna lie. The winter's been absolutely pants. Been a long old run of blanks. But we're finally, you know, off the mark. You know, spring's not been great either, to be fair. It's been pretty cold and rainy, isn't it? So certainly March, blimmin' hell, flooded everywhere. So there we go, we're finally off the mark. So anyway, I've got to get everything sorted. It's a bit of a bomb's it now. Everything's all over the show, you know what it's like when you get one. Keeping Ralphie in the bivvy so you don't get everything messy. Yeah, so that's that. And yeah, I've got to get packed up and get off and hopefully go and watch Reading get a result today, so we can keep our championship survival hopes alive. So yeah, I'm doing that, and then on Sunday I'm at the Outlaw Pro exhibition, so probably by the time this vlog goes live Sunday evening, we would have done that, so hopefully I would have met some of you guys. So that's that. But yeah, thanks for sticking with it, guys. You know, the blanking run, it's been a long one, but yeah, now we've finally got that fish. Hopefully we've something to build on. So yeah, just having that extra couple of hours, you know, in the right spot this morning has got me that bite, so I've not had to pack up and get off for the football. So yeah, it is a bonus time. You can't substitute time, really. It is the key, but you can only do what you can do. So anyway, I've got to get sorted and get myself off. But like I say, thanks for all the beer of the week suggestions, guys. Keep them coming in, and all the lovely comments. So until next time, I'll see you next time we're on the bank. Come on.